Hey guys, and welcome back to my new declutter video. Today I'm going to go through my highlighters, obviously, as you can see, and also my blushes. So yeah, I think we're just gonna get started. So I'm gonna start with the Laura Mercier Baked Highlighter. This one really surprised me because it's so beautiful, and I think it says it's a matte radiance. It's definitely shimmery, so I don't know what's called that, but it's so pretty. This is one of my favorite highlighters, so I love that one. Also the Physicians Formula highlighter. It's kind of beaten up and I use it so much, but it is one of my favorites. This NYX Illuminator Retroelastic. I don't know if I even pronounced that right. I feel like NYX makes amazing highlighters, like the Strobe of Genius palette, the Love Contours All. They have so nice highlighters, but these are just not that good, these Illuminator powders. So I wish that they just kind of switch these up with other ones. The ones in the palettes, because this is just not good. Well, it's okay. It's an okay highlighter, but it's not worth having because I never reach for it, so I'm gonna get rid of that one. Then we have MAC Mineralized Skin Finish. 100% honestly, I never ever use it, but I just have a weird thing about it. Like I kind of like it. I can't get rid of it. I really can't. So I'm gonna give this one a few more shots, and it's just a special product for me. I don't know. I think I wanted it for so long and I was so excited when I got it, so I'm gonna keep this. Laura Geller Gilded Honey. This is one of my favorites. Definitely one of my favorite highlighters, as well as the Becca Champagne Pop. This highlighter is #1 favorite. It's my #1 favorite. It's so good. Like, this is one that I will repurchase till the day I die. I'm so happy that Becca made this permanent because it's the best highlighter ever, so I love that one. Then we have these Heart Candy highlighters. The Tiki one, I really love it. It's more of a natural highlighter, but I love it for when I want a natural highlight. But this one in the color Pinup, it's really pretty and it swatches really nice, I think. Or does it? Actually not that special. But it's kind of more of like a blush highlight. I'm never gonna use it, and I have not used it. I think I used it like once, and I've had it for a couple of years, so I'm gonna get rid of this one. And this one from MAC, this is from the Trolls collection, and this is in a color Glow Rida. I kind of like it, but at the same time, like, it's definitely not my favorite. It's definitely not something that I love, so why keep it? But but sometimes when I want to do really natural look, I do reach for it. I'm gonna keep it just because of that, and because I actually do reach for it. So in this little round, I'm going to get rid of the NYX and the Heart Candy highlighters, and then keep these, and I love these other ones. So here we have the highlighters that are like highlight palettes. So honestly, I love Sleek. This is the best highlighter ever. NYX Strobe of Genius palette. I'm obsessed with these. These are so... Ooh, can I open it? These are so beautiful. And also the Becca Prosecco Pop and Amaretto. Love this. So the only one that I will get rid of now is the Urban Decay Naked Illuminating Trio. This one broke, as you can see. But this highlight palette is just not good at all. Like, I've talked about it a couple of times and I don't like it. I really don't like it, so I'm gonna get rid of this one as well. So here we have my cream highlighters, and I don't really use cream highlighters that much because I kind of forget to use them, so I don't need this many, but I will definitely keep Becca Champagne Pop Liquid. I love that. And also the Cover FX Custom Enhancer Drops and Sunlight. I will definitely keep these two. These are my favorite. I actually got rid of one of the other master sticks from Maybelline because they're nice, but I don't use them. But I think I'm gonna get rid of these, but I think I'm just gonna include them in a dupe video because these are really great dupes. And I love Benefit What's Up. I really do, but I just don't use it. I think I love it, but why do I not use it then? But I just know myself, I won't use it. I know it. So if you see me talking about this in a dupe video, it's because I'm gonna keep them for the dupe video. But in my makeup collection, I'm not gonna have them. So these are going away. I have this palette from Youngblood. Honestly, I don't use it too often because, again, I don't use highlighter creams, but I have a good idea now, I think. I think I'm just gonna get rid of the Sigma Brilliant Shimmer Cream and the MAC Hush cream color base, and then just keep my Youngblood. I basically have these two shades in the Youngblood palette, and there's no way that I need both of that. I don't need that many. And the Sigma one is so pretty, as well as the MAC one. As you can see, I've used so much. Well, I hate when this happens. It always happens with my MAC products. As you can see, I've used so much of the MAC one, but I don't need it. I don't use it anymore. So I'm just going to get rid of these two and then keep the Youngblood contour palette. So these ones I'm getting rid of, and it feels so good to just declutter these products, because these are just like excess products that I just don't reach for. So here we have my blushes, or some of my blushes, probably half of my collection. I'm just gonna start. I don't know if I'm gonna pick up my favorites first. I think I'm just gonna pick up my favorites first, the ones that I know I want to have. So definitely the new I Have a Blush on You blush from YSL is beautiful. I love that one, so I'll definitely keep that one. I also love Hot Mama from The Balm. This is also one of my favorites. This is beautiful. And I love Clinique Peach Pop blush. I love that one. Milani Luminoso, love. The YSL blush in number 02 is beautiful. Really love this. I love YSL blushes. They're really good. Rockateur, love. Love Rockateur. And then here comes the heart part. So I'm just gonna start with this. This is Becca Flower Child blush. Like, these are good, but this one is just a little bit too pigmented. I love the Amaretto blush, the one that I have in the duo. It's not too pigmented. This one is, in my opinion, a little bit too pigmented, but I still love it, and I still gonna use it, so I will keep that one. Sonia Kashuk Flamingo blush. This is just a true pink blush, and I don't need too many pink blushes because I don't like pink blushes. And I know the makeup trends always change. One day pink is probably going to be very popular, but I've had this for a couple of years now and I still haven't used it, and I've never liked pink blushes, so I'm just gonna get rid of this. But it is really good quality. And then we have this Bronx Intense blusher in the color 03. This is really pretty. I love these tones actually in blushes, so I'm gonna keep that one. And also my Rimmel Autumn Catwalk. This is such a underrated blush. I don't know if they even make it anymore, but this is so pretty. This is one of my favorite blushes. So I think I'm going to part ways with the NYX Mocha blush. I never reach for it. It's a little bit too pigmented. It's a nice color, nice quality, but I just don't reach for it enough. So I'm gonna get rid of the NYX blush. Then we have the Jordana Touch of Pink blush. This is so pretty, so I will also keep that one. It's perfectly melon color. Maquillage Bright Coral. This is so pretty. Like, this color, this shade is just beautiful. Oh, love it. So I will keep that. For Alisa, I will also keep that one. This Wet n Wild Pearlescent Pink, I really like it. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this one as well. So in this round, I actually only got rid of 2 blushes, but now I'm just gonna find my other blushes and see if we can get rid of more in that round. So here we have the rest of my blushes. So I'm gonna pick my favorites first, just so I know which one I love and which one I actually need in my collection that I love so much. So I'm gonna start with NARS Deep Throat. Love this color. Actually, in one of my declutter videos, I was going to get rid of this, but then I started trying it because I put it in the maybe pile, and now I love it. So sometimes you just have to try them to fall in love with them. This is called Orgasm. This is beautiful. I'm definitely keeping that one. Love the Caitlyn Jenner Buddy blush. This one, love it. And I also really like my 2 MAC blushes, the Gingerly and Melba color. So this is Melba and this is Gingerly. These are really pretty neutral blushes. This is more peachy, this is more tan. I love these. I also love the Body Shop Honey Bronze Cube in the color 2. This is my favorite cream blush I've ever tried. I love it, so I'm definitely keeping that one as well. Now we can just kind of look a little bit closer on these guys. Really like the Tarte Exposed blush. That one is really pretty. Sometimes I just want that neutral tone, and I love this one for that. And also the Dollface. So, you know, I got rid of the Sonia Kashuk one. I think this is the only pink blush that I'm going to keep. So Dollface, I'm going to keep. This one is just not my cup of tea anymore. Something that you guys have to know about me, I don't like cool tone blushes. They look very weird on my skin and they make me look really fair and very dull. So cool tone blushes is a no-go for me, so I'm gonna get rid of this one. But I'm gonna keep this one. This is actually really bright pink, but because it has these bronzy tones in it, it actually looks really pretty on the skin. So I'm going to keep that one. It's really pretty. I think I'm going to get rid of the Fox in a Box from Heart Candy. It's a really nice color. It's a color that I really like. It's called Skinny Dip, but it's just too bulky and it's a little bit too powdery, and I just don't need more colors like this. So I'm going to get rid of this one. I think I'm going to hold on to the Hourglass Dim Infusion blush. This kind of disappointed me a little bit because I thought it would be better and more pigmented, but it's just too sheer in my opinion. But I do sometimes like it. It depends on which brush I use. If I use it with a synthetic brush, it actually looks really nice. So I'm gonna keep this one. And we have this one from Jane Iredale. This is really nice. So if I'm doing more of a cool tone look, I love this blush. It's just so pretty. So I'm gonna keep that. And we have my NARS Sin blush. I don't like this at all. Like, I really don't like it. So I think I'm just gonna get rid of it. I've kept it in my other declutter videos even though I don't like it because it is a NARS product and it just feels really weird for me to get rid of things like this. But I don't like it, so I've gotta get rid of it. Then we have the NYX blush in Strictly Cheek. I haven't gotten around to play with it. I think it's because of the packaging. It looks kind of anonymous and like nothing crazy, but then you open it, it's so pretty. So I'm definitely gonna give this a few more shots because I've only used it once, I think, so I'm gonna definitely keep that. This is really hard. I might get rid of these. So this is the Sleek Blush in Coral. I like this. You guys have seen me use this kind of a lot because it is really pretty. But because I'm keeping the Bronx blush in a pretty similar color, I have no need for the Sleek one anymore. So I'm just gonna get rid of Sleek Blush in Coral, even though it's beautiful, but I don't need it in my collection anymore. Then this blush from MAC. This is their Mineralized blush in the color Dainty. This one just kind of disappointed me as well because it just didn't last long enough on my cheeks. It was just too, it just kind of disappeared really quick. And yeah, so the color is beautiful. Like, this is really my type of colors for blushes. So I'm gonna get rid of this one from MAC. All of the MAC products that I'm getting rid of, I'm of course going back to MAC so I can get a free lipstick. So if you have any MAC products that you don't like, just save up 6 products and then you can actually pick up a free lipstick. So I'm definitely doing that with my MAC products. So I'm just gonna back to MAC this one. And then this one is the Azalea Blossom Blush Ombre. And I don't use it too often, but when I want to use a cool tone blush, I often use this. And this is a very unique color. It has that lilac tone to it. So this is just so unique and it's just so pretty, and I'm going to keep it. So here we have the blushes that I'm going to get rid of. Not too many, but it's definitely better than nothing, right? So I'm going to get rid of these blushes. And now I'm actually done with my declutter video. So if you haven't seen my other declutter videos, I will link some of them on the screen right now so you can check them out. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. And I will hopefully see you in the next video. Bye guys!